Hi everyone, Crystal here. I wanted to share with you a project that I completed over the weekend. I was able to work on a few cards, and so I wanted to share with you what I created. So here is the first card, and I used the Michaels corrugated cardboard as my base. And I believe the paper stack I used for this one is Letters from Paris, I believe, from Wild Rose Studios. I think that's what this one is. Let me see my other card and see. Yeah, I believe that's what this paper collection is. So here I used some lace that I had received from Gisela, or I think I might have purchased this one, or it came in I don't know, but it's from Lavish Laces store, and she has such amazing trims. I just love her trims. And I laid it on the bottom and laid it on the top. Then I layered some designer paper here and then here as well, and used my Martha Stewart doily edge punch to punch the top of this paper here. I'm using a new camera and it's doing all these funky things. Okay, and then this here is a Wild Orchid Craft flowers, as well as this, well, all these are Wild Orchid Crafts, and I believe these are all from Lavish Laces store on Etsy. I will definitely link Gisela's store down below. And then this is just a doily that I had in my stash that I layered on the underneath. And then this is a Cherry Lynn flourish here, kind of peeking throughout. And this is some lace that I got from Lavish Laces. And then this is just a crochet flower that I layered with those bead, word beads that you get from Michaels. It says, always believe. And that's it for the front. And then the inside is pretty plain. It just has some more designer paper. So there was my first card, and then my second card I used the same base, the corrugated cardboard base. This paper I believe is the Butterfly Garden. No, this one is Letters from Paris. This one is Butterfly Garden, I believe. I can't remember. But I did use an Ashland spray here that has like acrylic pieces to it, so I love that. And then I just scattered some Wild Orchid Craft roses throughout the spray. And then here is a beautiful flower that I received from Elise. Hi Elise! She had given me this when I came out to visit her, and it was so pretty, so I wanted to add that. Then I added another one here at the, another flower from Elise in the corner. These are Wild Orchid Craft hip rose buds, and then more roses there. This is just some trim that I had in my stash. This here is, what did I do? Oh, I used an EK Success punch, I believe, for this one here, to create kind of like a border. And then I layered some vintage lace, which you can no longer see, but it's kind of peeking through. Rounded the corners, and then these flowers here, I had I dug it out through my stash. I don't know where I even got that. And that's my my second card, and that's the inside. So there's that one and that one, and then this one here, I use the Prima, oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. I can't remember. Prima, oh my word. Okay, I don't know which paper line this is, but it's an older Prima stack. And I just layered some designer paper. And this is just some white, medium weight, kind of like medium weight chip, not really chipboard. Yeah, I guess you can say it's chipboard. So that's my card base. This is a Recollections frame, like a Polaroid frame, and I covered it with some designer paper here. And then this one, these here are some Prima flowers that I kind of wanted to just use up. And I used a blue, green, this really pretty pink one because I wanted to bring out the colors of this pattern paper here. And then this is kind of, it's like maroon or like a burgundy, which is the color of her dress. So I did that. I colored her hair, paper pieced her dress. This is a Recollections flourish here. And then this is one of those, what is this called? Wood pieces from Michaels. And then I just attached a sequins type flower. Excuse me. And then this is some lace that I had in my stash along with this kind of iridescent pearl trim that I layered over it. And then back here is just a vintage doily that I laid and layered on top of that. But this one has movement. I love this flower. So there is that card. And then my last one is actually one of those envelopes for these corrugated cards. And I just altered that. But this paper I used what I had left of the London Market. So I kind of wanted to use up my scraps and play around. So I used London Market, and then I also used another EK Success Punch here to create this like border type panel on the bottom. Here are some Wild Orchid Craft filigree corners. This is just a spellbinder die. And then another piece from the collection, paper from the collection, another spellbinder die. And then this here is a stamp that I purchased from Michaels in the dollar bin. It says Laugh, Create, and Smile. And then this is just a Recollections clock. This here is, these are leaves that I got from Gisela Lavish Laces. And then this is a Wild Orchid Craft two-tone gardenia rose that they had, that they sold back in the day. And then this is just some music note paper from the collection as well that I lined on the back of the envelope. So those are the 4 cards and envelope that I made while my husband was watching football. So I'll probably do that every Sunday. I'll just set that day aside to make cards and stuff since he'll be busy watching football, which I'm kind of glad it's back because it allows me time to create. But anyways, that's about it, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, rest of your week, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!